my god. Okay, so I have finally watched finished Stranger Things season 4. And now that I've finished it, it means it's time for me to rank all 4 seasons of Stranger Things. And just as a quick point of reference, I love all these seasons. Even my last place is a 9 out of 10 season. I think all these seasons are amazing seasons. It's hard for me to rank them, so yeah. But this is my ranking for now. It might change, but for now, this is my ranking of all the Stranger Things seasons. Number 4, season 3. I know, a lot of people have this as their number 1, but I think this is the weakest season just because a lot of people got emotional over the Hopper thing, but that wasn't even really from his heart. That was more from Joyce. That wasn't entirely from him. So that wasn't entirely big enough emotional payoff. So that brought down a little bit of a half a star from a 10. Also, I also just I feel like they tried to force the whole mind flayer being scary by making it CGI. Like this season is too CGI heavy, in my opinion. Like literally, the mind flayer is just like, oh my god, we gotta make him scary. Let's make him out of blood. Let's make this mind flayer when he shows up. Let's make him be made out of blood. So yeah, I just had some issues with this season, but still love the season. I think that the performances are as good as ever. Dustin and Steve. Steve is the standout of this season, in my opinion. I think that the act is just a great season. It's a fantastic season. Just my least favorite one, and if it's the one I would go to watch the last for me. So that's why it's last place. Number 3, Stranger Things season 4. Yes, I was thinking about putting this in the top 2, but I just had a little bit of issues, like some small issues. First of all, and if this is like a 9.8 out of 10 season. This is so close to being a perfect season, but I had some issues. So I think that the kills were a bit CGI heavy. Also, so the kills were a bit too CGI heavy. It started off looking fine, but then it just started looking a bit like a cartoon. But that's a small nitpick. I also had another issue. It's hard to, but Vecna is the greatest villain of the series. This series has great performances. Just the episodes are a lot of the episodes are way too long, and the show really started getting great at getting amazing at episode 4, which honestly that's like one of the best episodes of the series, and the finale is like the best episode of this whole series. Just the rest of the episodes are pretty good and great, but the finale is fantastic. But it was a little too long. So yeah, I had some issues, So yeah, a fantastic season, almost perfect season. But some things holding it back. Also, what happened to the Jonathan character kind of just changed too much. Number 2, season 2. I know a lot of people have this in last place, but I personally loved this season. This is a 9.9 or maybe even a 10 out of 10. Because this is just such a good season. I love this season. In fact, it's just wow. The actor of Will gives the best performance of all of his performances, the best performance of this season. He is definitely the best child actor in this show. It's still simple enough for me to enjoy, for me to get into it. I don't think it's as good as the first season, but still, my god, it is good. The Mind Flayer is another great villain. Oh my god, it still can be scary while not feeling too forced. It has a lot of great references. The cinematography is amazing. Possibly the best cinematography of all of the show. And I think that has some of the best episodes. But I also think that there's one season that I just love so much and I like to watch more. Number 1, Stranger Things 1. My God, this season is possibly my favorite TV season of television of all time. This season is just perfect. Nothing wrong with it. 11 is, all the characters are great. They always get great redemption. The look of the season is great. The CGI, the acting, even these young actors who were only like 12, they took a big risk casting 12-year-olds in these big parts, yet they paid off and did great performances. I think that the story is simple but great, and it's unique, and I love how it has that Stephen King style of horror. It's just such a good season. I think it's still my personal favorite season, in my opinion. So it comes in at my number 1 season. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to share your ranking of the seasons down below in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video. But as always, this is another awesome movie review. So have a great day.